Hi, I'm Lindsay, and today I am reading chapter 110 and 111, the 111th birthday. No, 111th chapter of Frieren. And look, I got a Frieren figure. It's about time. No staff, but oh my god, it's so cute. I love her. I got a tattoo recently, and whenever I go get a tattoo, I also get a figure. It's kind of like a thing I do. So, yeah, adorable. Love her. She's here. Don't know where to put her yet, so she's just going to stay here for now. But yeah, in the last two chapters, Frieren touched the goddess monument that sent her, it sent her back in time to when she was traveling with the hero party, and the last time she touched the monument stone where she lost a week's worth of memory. And that I'm guessing is because future Frieren touched it, and they defeated the I forget his name. Oh, Dart? No. Cart? No. Drat? Zart. His name is Zart. They defeated Zort, a remnant of Garrusum? Oh my god, I haven't read anything for like about a week or so. So I'm like, blah, brain gone. Yeah, so they fought, but Frieren like destroyed him using the magic of the future of the present for her, and they swore that they would never talk about it. So yeah, that's pretty much where we are now. Lots of fun, very excited. People love this arc, so I'm excited to get into it. Let's get into it. If you like the video, please like, comment, subscribe, and let's get into chapter 110 called The Party of Heroes. That is the least surprising thing I've heard. Now that I know what's going on in this arc, oh, it's so great. I'm so excited to see more. Give me hot Himmel. Give me hot Himmel. That's all I want. More hot Himmel panels, please. Please, I would just want it. Anyways, let's go. Okay, beautiful cover, by the way. Adorable. I mean, just exactly what I would expect from the Party of Heroes. Heiter is drunk as a skunk, hugging a bottle, and everyone else is like, look, we gotta get out of here. Everyone's making fun of us. No one even knows us that much yet. Heiter, what are you doing? What's with the drinking problem? Anyways, I'm back on Viz, by the way. Don't worry, I'm back on Viz. Okay, so she has destroyed, what's his name? Zart. Himmel's chilling, man. Himmel's like, I wasn't even worried. That thing is trust. They trust in each other. They've been traveling together for 7 years, so they built trust. Trust galore, holy moly. You really gotta get used to someone. And now they're all sitting very far apart at a fire. All right, Frieren, time to explain yourself. Yeah, Frieren, you can. Yeah, she's about to do it. You can totally trust them. Obviously, you can trust them. You told them this, and they kept it to themselves. They'd even tell you when you last saw them or anything. You can't keep hiding this from everyone. I came from the future over 80 years from now. There's so much she could say to them, but she doesn't want to mess with anything, right? So she has to be really careful about what she even talks about. Himmel's like, what do I even ask? I see. Do you believe me? Well, after what we saw, you do. It's not so hard to believe. Yeah, kind of a big jump in evolution of magic there. And you were acting strange. They know her. They're so, their intuition is always on point with her. Still, 80 years. It's like the next day, and he's just like, oh my god. Still, 80 years from now, I can't even begin to imagine. We'll probably be dead by then. Oh yeah, they might. I mean, yes, for you old age, but also to the Demon King. They haven't fought him yet. So we'll probably be dead by then. He's smiling, like they're kind of expecting a good chance of them dying against the Demon King, right? You're right. Oh my gosh. But she does say 80 years in the future. I feel like that's key too. 80 years. So, for Frieren, do we succeed in defeating the Demon King? Well, yeah, that's a hard thing. to disclose. Can you really say that? Because if you say no, then... If you say no, we die, then I would just turn tail, get out of there. Like, oh, we actually did nothing. Like, I would be like, okay, let's go then. That doesn't matter, does it? It does. Oh, Hyter, what are you gonna say? The Demon King has reigned over all demons for more than a millennium, ever since they first appeared in the history of humanity and the war began. Oh, Hyter mad. Many famous heroes have challenged the Demon King. None have managed to defeat him. You know what? If they're nervous, I would understand. That's true. Even the hero of the South couldn't do it. Yeah, and he was capable of a lot. Frieren. I'm guessing that the war between humanity and the forces of the Demon King will still be going on 80 years from now. Do we manage to leave a mark on history at all? Oh my god. If only they knew. I don't think should even tell them, but if only they knew how much of an influence they became. We know. What do you gain from asking that question? Himmel's like, it's not about that. We just have to do our best, okay? Would you back down from challenging the Demon King if you knew that we couldn't defeat him? I don't think you would. So the answer doesn't matter. Because either way, they wouldn't turn tail and run. Okay. Oh my god, he's so hot. No matter how it turns out, we'll keep fighting. We're the party of heroes, after all. It would be pretty embarrassing to just ditch. So, yeah. And Himmel's a completionist. Like, what kind of... okay, Himmel's playing Dark Souls, and he just doesn't try and beat the final boss? Like, that does not compute. Himmel would see it through. He would fight the final boss of the Elden Ring DLC like 600 times if that's what it took to win. That is the kind of person Himmel is. So, and respect. He's the completionist himself. Anyway, do you know how to get back to the future? That we don't know. I'm guessing they have to complete something. Maybe there's something she has to do. No clue at all, actually. I thought I could return if I touched the monument of the goddess. I tried and nothing happened. No, it's not that easy. I don't understand how the spell works to begin with. Yeah, that one will be an interesting one to find out. Well, it is the magic of the goddess. Hyter would know a bit more. You know what other forces are at work? Because wasn't Frieren saying that, like, Hyter told her about a story? About something? I don't remember. But he told her a story, and she said that. She was talking about that right before Frieren was, like, messing with the stone. That means we'll be spending some time looking for a way to return you to the future. I said, this is a very weird predicament. Frieren, you better enjoy this time you get with Himmel. She can't, like, enjoy it too much, but... Girl. Now's a good time to plant one right there on Himmel. I wish he would. Let's head to the nearest town. The Mages Guild and the church are there. Yes, might find some clues. Okay, on their little adventure. I'm so excited for them. I love how they just, like, kept this to themselves. That's so amazing. Oh my god, Himmel looks so determined. I love to see it. Look at him leading the charge everywhere. Just, like, asking questions, constantly asking questions. He's always working. I want to see Himmel, like, let loose and get, like, just wasted. Get wasted with Hyter, why not? I think he did in, like, the first episode, but, like, the first episode was so sad. It didn't count. Okay. Oh my god, look at Eisen. You and Stark are the same. You're doing sit-ups and he does push-ups. Adorable. Gotta work on that core. We didn't find a single thing. I didn't expect us to come up with any leads, but still... Why did I give Eisen that voice? Seems like it's going to take a while. Frieren, are you a little overwhelmed? I would be overwhelmed right now if I were her. Sorry for dragging you into this. Look at her apologizing without them even being mad at her. He's smiling. Oh my god. No, it's fine. The bigger the challenge, the better. This is exciting. Once again, gamer. Himmel, you are such a gamer. He would love Dark Souls. He would love it so much. He really means it, doesn't he? You know he loves taking detours. Yeah, he would. I'd forgotten that he was like this. He's just like, I'm actually kind of glad it wasn't too easy. Well, also then she would be, the future Frieren would be gone. Well, although I like the other Frieren, past Frieren would be there, so it doesn't really matter to him, but like, still, he's so cute. He's such a cutie. Okay, let's gather information in the tavern. He's like always gathering information. He's always on the job. Makes sense. He is the part of the party of heroes. Hydra's like, great, let's go to the tavern tonight. Let's ask for information. I'll talk to everyone, I promise. See, Frieren's working. Hydra is socializing. Himmel is listening. Sorry, the merchant has hired us as bodyguards. Himmel accepts a side quest. You really do love taking detours, don't you? Oh my god, Himmel. He looks so sad about it. He's like, oh my god, no, I have to spend more time with you guys. Oh, I have to help people and spend more time with you guys. Oh no. And I get to help people. That's so, Himmel. I'm gonna really appreciate getting to see more of him because he was a character that, didn't he win the popularity poll? So it's great to see more Himmel. This is like a treat. This is such a treat. I'm excited about it. I'm excited to see more of him. He's just so cute and beautiful. Look at those eyebrows. Wow. Oh my god, Frieren and Himmel, please. I need something between you two to happen, please. Come on. Oh, it's not going to, but I wanted to. This isn't really the time for something like that to happen, but also this chapter went by so fast. I'm just proud of, like, it's interesting. Look at Hydra, he's drinking and like Himmel's always like working and then Hydra's always drinking. But you know what? Maybe he makes like social links, you know? Maybe he's like getting social with people, making friends and stuff like that, asking them questions. You never know. I love how Eisen sticks with Hydra. They're really two peas in a pod. It's so cute. And then I also like how, you know what? Hydra and Fern kind of dress similar too. They do kind of dress in a similar way. Is that just me? I don't know, maybe it's like just like the long coat they just have like in common. I just like seeing the similarities between Eisen and Stark and then Hyter and Fern. Although Hyter and Fern personality-wise are quite different in a lot of ways. Whereas Stark and Eisen's a bit more quiet than Stark, but they're still very similar. That's so... If only they could all be together, that would have been so great. Himmel, why'd you have to die of old age? I understand you're just like a normal person. You live like the normal, like you live a long, good life for a normal human. But compared to everyone else, I'm like, your life is so short. All right. Chapter 111th. Escort mission. Escort mission. Okay. So I was wondering why. I was like, I want Himmel to get wasted with Hyder. You know what? I forgot that he's the mom of the group and that he needs to take care of everyone. Whoops. Yep. Himmel, you gotta take care of people. He looks like he's having a good enough time for everyone always looking at us. The huge. Great to see them. So nice seeing the hero. It's so nice. Okay. We are on a mission that Himmel has accepted. Typical Himmel. He has his side quest. Also, it's like the next day, so... for me. Also them, I guess. Yeah. So, we got Himmel, on his little side quest again. He wants to keep the crew together as long as possible and help people. It's a win-win. Thank you for taking on this mission. I'm so grateful. Sorry, Frieren. He seemed like he needed help. Frieren's not worried. She's not worried. She got time. I don't really mind. I'm not in a hurry. She's like, I want to spend time with you guys. Besides, I know all too well that the Northern Plateau is swarming with monsters. Do we ever? Somebody has to take on escort missions. She's doing it! Frieren. Though, personally, I wouldn't bother. Look at them walking together. It's so cute. It makes me mad. It's so adorable. It's so natural. Look at them together. Though personally, I wouldn't bother to accept them. Unless, you got a good old grimoire in there. You haven't changed, huh? Nope. Not in that way. Not in that way. In other ways, yes, though, she has. Are you still continuing your journey in the future? Yeah. She is continuing her journey. In a way. In a kind of a different journey, but yeah. To collect spells and whatnot. but it's a bit different. For what purpose? There we go. Do you have a party? Hydra wants the tea, bitch. Hydra. Oh wait, no, that's Eisen. Eisen wants the tea, bitch. They both want the tea. Wait, who's saying that? I don't know. Both of them want the tea, okay? That's something I can't tell you. I don't know how it would impact the future. Oh, I just want them all to meet. Damn it. It's fine. Hydra, you did so good. You both did such a good job with Frieren and Star. You did such a good job. All I can say is you two, Hydra and Eisen, have done a great job. Yes, she's saying the words I'm thinking. Yes, you guys have done great. She's so proud of those kiddos. What does that mean? Yeah, you raised like a prodigy mage, and then Eisen raised like a crazy strong warrior. I don't really get it, but that's good to know. You don't have to worry about it. What about me? So they're gonna keep that in their minds when they have Frieren and Stark and be like, is this who Frieren was talking about? Or is this what Frieren's talking about? What about me? You've encouraged me. That's the cutest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. You've encouraged me. You are like the encouragement, Himmel. You are the moment. I'm glad to hear that. Of course he did. And now he's having one of his little moment. Having so many statues made of me in various poses was worth it then. I think it was. I wish he'd stop spending whole days on them, though. You know what? He needs to be cemented into history, okay? He's beautiful. He's gorgeous. They need to get the beauty right. They need to get that beauty captured. And I fully get it. Himmel, take as long as you want. Take as long as you want. It sure did take a long time. She has a distant look in her eyes. Incredible, Himmel. Himmel made an elf say it took a long time. Oh, that is true. Oh my god, they're so cute. They're all Josh, and that is pretty, if Frieren's the one being like, yeah, it took a long time. You know it took a long time. Sorry. Himmel, you're not that sorry. Come on. But I won't stop. Very good. I have to ensure that they're perfect so my beauty can be accurately preserved for posterity. You know, you have other reasons you're not really disclosing, saying out loud to us here, but you know what? Your beauty should be preserved, because I'm now really admiring your beauty as well. So I think I agree. Where does your passion come from? Confidence, bitch. It's all confidence. He's so confident. He's the man I would want to be. I feel something ominous in the air. Same. Himmel's like, same. I guess we have to fight. Adding on to this quest. Oh my god, look at him. What does your mana detection say? I'm such a simp for Himmel now. Wow, was not expecting that. A large number of enemies are approaching, and they're fast. Okay, she can tell, yeah, obviously. Oh my god, look at the deflection. Oh, he's so quick with it. It's so, oh my god, he's so gorgeous. I can't handle how gorgeous this man is. We're under attack. He's so pretty when he fights monsters. He's definitely, we have this like large conversation about is Himmel left or right-handed. He's definitely, I can see that he's ambidextrous. It makes a lot of sense for someone who wields a great sword, where you pretty much need to be able to use both hands. Monsters. Please hide inside the wagon. Yup, he's gone. He's a, yeah, I'm gone. Okay, Himmel, I trust. I'm not worried about you, Himmel. I'm not worried about any of you, to be honest. I mean, Frieren could probably take care of things pretty quick. She just uses her hellfire on anything. Oh, they're raining arrows down on you. Hydra, yes, Hydra. Oh my god, yes. Getting to see Hydra do stuff is so exciting. It's all I want to see. Like, Hydra and Himmel, because we got to see a bit of Eisen doing stuff, but when we met Hydra, he was old. He wasn't really doing much, and he was always just like drinking or something. So getting to see Hydra like do shit, he has some of the coolest things at his disposal. They're using shields and covering fire. Oh, they know what they're doing in battle, and there's quite a few of them. They're trained little. Oh my gosh, what happened? Oh my god, Eisen, they're just like all the weapons are breaking against Eisen. That's so fucking sick. Look at that zoom in shot of Eisen. They just touch him and they break. He's too strong. He's literally like an Iron Man. Like an Iron Man. Wow, good for you. He looked so good there. Aizen, so tough. Little Aizen, oh my god. Just try. Just try it. Just try it. You're not getting there. They flanked us on both sides. Oh shit. Oh shit. Leave the rear to me. Not a scratch on you after all that, huh? Your monstrous sturdiness never ceases to surprise me, honestly. Honestly, that makes a lot of sense as a dwarf, too. And a warrior, obviously, but that's so cool to see Aizen just like standing there, like getting hit by weapons, and he's just so sturdy. That oh my god, Viz is freaking out. I can always count on you to have my back. Oh, teamwork and trust. Oh my god, Aizen, go for it. Nice to see Himmel fighting as usual. They're gonna win. I'm not even. Yeah. Were we even worried for a second? Good. So he just needed help getting through that. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, he would have died for sure. He would have died for sure. Good call, Himmel. Thank you very much. It's thanks to you brave heroes that I managed to arrive in this village safely. Are you in any pain? No, not at all. Of course not. Is that so? Aizen is freaking Hyter out again. He's just so, he literally is built different. I missed this. I did too, for you. Aizen is the key to our defense, after all. We need him to be tough. And he is. He's like tough. Like, yeah. Getting through Aizen, not gonna happen. Your teamwork was great too, Frieren. You saved me. Oh. He's so good at, like, after a fight, like, gathering the team together and being like, so this is what you did really well. This is what you did really well. Like, I think he definitely encourages people to be the best versions, like, of themselves, especially, like, in this context. He just wants people, he points out the good that they bring to the team, you know. He's such a team player, even though he's, like, a leader. It's really beautiful to see. Very beautiful. Your teamwork was great too, Frieren. You saved me. Teamwork? Oh, right. Oh, yeah, I guess, like, teamwork to her just comes naturally now, like, because she's leading a party. That makes so much sense. She put things together so meticulously. She is so much like, she's becoming like Himmel. That's so cool. It all feels so natural now, but Himmel and the others taught me how to fight as a party. Yeah, she's used to being on her own. I guess elves are pretty solitary as well. Like, they are not, maybe not as much as demons, but still, they're pretty lonely. Oh, she said thank you. You're welcome. Oh my god, you guys are flirting. Stop flirting. No, don't. Please never. How are you so tough? I'm absolutely not over it. Willpower. Sure. Willpower, of course. I need to work on mine, too. And then Himmel was like, takes notes after a fight. It is like, what can I do to improve in this fight? What areas do I need to improve in? Blah, blah, blah. Like, he takes notes. He's meticulous. It's nice to see more, like, character from Himmel of what he was like as, like, a leader. And he's a very interesting leader. I'm worried about this party. No, don't be worried. This party is so great. This party's the best. They got it together. They know how to improve. Hyter is hilarious. Hyter just being like besties with Aizen, but also being like kind of terrified of him. Although it makes sense with Stark and Fern too. It's very similar. Remember when like Stark like touched Stark touched Fern's shoulders and she like freaked out because she was like, just like his touch felt like a death grip almost. So she's like freaked out a bit by Stark's strength as well. And they're very similar, except for Fern kind of like is more quiet and shoves things off a bit, whereas Hydra's straight up like, so what is your deal? So like, what's your deal? Like, what's up with you? Why are you like this? He's a lot more in your face about it. It's so funny. I like Hyter. It's like great to see Himmel, obviously, but seeing Hyter as a character like we really experienced more as just an old man. So getting to see him do his thing, oh my god, I'll never get over his like, yeah, I just casted a spell so that we don't need like food or water or anything for like a month or couple months or whatever. I was like, what? That's crazy cool. That's like the coolest ability I've ever heard. That's sick. Coolest spell. But yeah, I love the gamer Himmel. I mean, I love tough Eisen. I love tough as nails Eisen. Just lets the spears hit his skin and they shatter. It's just willpower. And it's just willpower. It's just willpower. It's just who he is. That's great. That's great. I mean, sure. Good for you, sir. Oh, these are it's so sweet. It's so sweet to see it. Oh my god, give me all of it. Give me all of it. I want more. I want more and more and more. I can see why people are very excited about this arc. There's all these characters, we're 100 chapters into it, and we barely get to see like the old hero party. We just get to see them in flashbacks and tales and all that. And just when Frieren thinks about them. So getting to an actual arc with them, getting to see something they got to do on their way to the Demon King is really fun. I'm a huge fan, and give me more. I'm sure there's more. I just don't know what's next. I guess they'll be trying to figure out how to bring Frieren back to the future, or the present for her, I guess. So yeah, interesting. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video, and the reaction. It should be on time, I hope. But yeah, have a good day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Oh, and the Frieren figure says bye, too. Though she doesn't. But just pretend she does. Okay, bye-bye.